Look guys, I really wanted to make a race video this week, but apparently I have to rush to the market to get some... Oh wait, I'm sorry, the script tells me that this race is called Market Rush, not I need to rush to the market. Okay, I'm sorry, my bad. I guess we're playing the race then. This is a race preview, so something will be different. Now, the actual round number is above the normal round number, and the timer in seconds is on the right. Also, this kind of feels like a CT tile, to be honest. Rounds 1 to 70 with a lot of starting cash, 1400, 200 starting lives, and there's a farm for this race which we are not going to use, and we have Geraldo. So let's see what we can come out for this race. Okay, so this race is going to be extremely difficult. There's no monkey knowledge, and we're not going to use Geraldo or a village. So yeah, it's going to be incredibly difficult, but we can make do with this. Now, we're going to start with a tech shooter. And we're going to place it right here, slightly towards the edge, slightly off the edge of the track. So let's go ahead and grab a 130 tech shooter, and we're going to send to round 8. So we're going to get even faster shooting as soon as we can. And once we're done with that, we can actually we're going to send the next few rounds one by one, and we're going to get a bomb shooter as well. We're not going to place it right next to the tech shooter, but rather at the edge of the range of the bomb shooter. So it should be the tech shooter. So yeah, that's where you want to place your bomb. And we're going to upgrade to a bottom path and set this fella to close. Now, when is the best time for you to send the next round? It is when you notice that there isn't a lot of blues coming out from either top or bottom part of the track. And the reason why you want to conserve as many lives as possible is because of this. We don't have any mana shoot from the monkey knowledge, so we're going to have to save up a lot of lives. And given that we need to have lives in the middle of the game later on, as you guys will see, yeah, this is going to be slightly problematic. So let's go ahead and save up as many lives as possible. And in the meantime, let's try to not die while saving up. Now, once we're done with that, we're going to go ahead and grab ourselves a Ring of Fire. So let's go ahead and start off by getting a top half tech shooter here. There we go. And by now, I've sent to round 27. I'm going to stop sending the rounds anyhow from now on out. Once we hit $1,500, we can go ahead and sell our bomb shooter for a Ring of Fire. And when we hit $1,500, roughly when we pop the last purple balloon for round 25. So let's be patient, pop all the balloons for round 25, and then boom, we have $1,500. Let's sell, get the Ring of Fire ASAP, and let's send to round 32. We're going to get super range tags in the meantime, and now our problem is going to be camo detection. So we're going to resolve this by placing down a village right here, and we're going to get gold blocker before we send to round 39. Now you need to have at least 40 lives by now. Why? Because of the camo we go greens from round 36. There's no way we can tank those unless you send to round 35 and then wait until you send to round 39. But because it's a race, we're going to shave off as much timing as possible. Now, up next, what we're going to do is we are going to get a tech shooter right here, and we're going to get an overdrive. Why an overdrive? Because it is the best at dealing with the Moab. And yes, it is expensive, but what can we do? So now let's go ahead and send to 145. You should not leak. But if in case you do, just place down a bomb shooter here, just in case. Okay, in this case we did not leak. It's actually kind of perfect. So let's go ahead and sell a tech shooter, and now we're going to replace it with an overdrive. Let's send to 149 now, and we're going to get primary training because we want to increase Pierce for our overdrive. It will help a lot, especially when it comes to the purple balloons later on. Now, we're going to get cluster bombs to make our lives easier, and also a boomerang, more glaze specifically. So let's send 155 now. Up next, we're going to get is a dart monkey, and we're going to get a juggernaut for this. I might notice we're starting to leak some lives. If that's the case, let me go ahead and place down a blade shooter here. Actually, we should be fine, but if you find that we're leaking too much lives, I'm just going to go ahead and place down another because the cluster here. The reason why I'm stingy is because I'm saving up as much as possible for an Ultra Juggernaut. Once you have 11.5k, we're going to sell everything for this, an Ultra Juggernaut, and we're going to send around 62 right now. We need to be extremely conservative with how much we're spending. So that's why I'm doing all of this. So I'm going to sell one of the bomb shooters and then replace them with a recursive cluster because it's slightly better at dealing with Moabs. Now I'm going to get an overdrive right here so that hopefully we can deal with the Moabs easily. Let's send around 65 now. Actually, we can full send around 70, shouldn't be a problem. And yeah, that's honestly about it for this race. Is it slow? Yeah, but we're doing this without any monkey knowledge and without any heroes either. So yeah, I think it's going to be quite difficult, but you can pull it off. You just need to be extremely patient. Now, round 65 comes from the top, so that is going to be the longest round out of them all. Meaning, the rest of your defenses should ideally be focused on the top. So, what defenses can you get? Honestly, anything. Given how much time you're spending on this race, you don't need to have a perfect clean. But here's what you can do. We're going to actually replace the tag zone, or rather, we're going to get a tag zone right here. So how we're going to do this is we're going to sell this, so that we can get ourselves a tag zone right here, and voila. It's not a perfect clean, trust me, it's not, but it will allow you to pop the BFBs fast enough for you to deal with the rest of the balloons. And there we go. Timing of 393 seconds, so that is actually 6 minutes and 33 seconds, which is quite long, but still I think it's a decent timing for what is essentially an easy race tutorial. So have fun with this race. It's not going to be easy.